Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning to you.
Been too many federals coming through, but I got some horse sense.
Well, I seen a gator the other day. Must have been the length of a horse, I'll tell you the truth. Don't I know?
Morning. Howdy.
Oh, there?
Morning to you.
Do you have... Will you please leave me in peace?
Whatever is the matter? So you getting along okay?
Please, take a seat.
Mundo.
Only a trim or something fancy like? I say you look ready for a portrait now. All right, you're ready to go. Don't wash it for a day or two.
Not too good.
Buenos días, señor.
Would you mind getting on the way there?
Morning, mister.
Yes, yes. Welcome, sir. I do love first time.
It's time to create. Let's start. Oh yes, the Congo. The setting of all great portraits. I can work with the living room setting. Give me a pause and don't be shy. I've done it!
Look out, mister. Thanks, partner.
I'll sleep well tonight. I ain't bleeding, so why are you... I can't believe this is happening. If this gets out, I'm finished.
Morning.
Welcome back. Good to see you again. Glad to see you on the up and up.
Thanks for your assistance.
Care for a ride?
Good day.
Look up, you fool!
Morning, my friend.
Morning to you.
Not as well as I'd like.
Come, please, take a pamphlet. It might just change your life. Take a pamphlet!
Good morning.
It ain't that white is better or black is better. It's that purity is better. I happen to be
Officer,
white, as
how
coincidence
are
would
you?
have it, and I'm thereby capable of higher thought. But that's not the matter at hand. What I am a fan of is nature. Just as some birds fly and others swim, and some cats have spots and others don't, so it is with man.
My best friend.
The races must be distinct.
He left me. I lost him. I lost him. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is. I'm looking for my friend.
Buenos días.
Where the hell are you?
Come on.
Morning, partner. Morning, sir.
¡Ey, muévete! ¡Ya!
Hola.
And how are you doing today?
I'm happy as a bee in beer.
Hey, fellas.
Morning.
It's too bad. It really is. Can somebody horsewhip him for me, please?
Good morning.
Long all his fault.
Howdy.
Husband says the streets on.
Ainsi va la vie.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
What does a dry-up old hag have to do to get drunk around here? Please, gentlemen, you're in trouble. You're not even good drunks.
As if the more turpitude of Saint-Denis needed any further encouragement. If our ancestors could see us now...
What can I do for you?
I'll have, whatever you like.
Cheers, friend.
This town is so bloody boring. Boring. All of you. You're all boring. You should be
Gentlemen.
ashamed of yourselves.
Morning to you.
Not an
Check one
interesting
another.
mind or a
Bien le
nice
bonjour.
habit among the
Bonjour.
place used to be sophisticated. Stories I heard would make
Look
a
out, mister.
devil blush. Not anymore. The devil's gone elsewhere. And we're left with the choir masters.
Give me
And
something
not
to
the
drink,
fun
anything.
kind. No, sir.
This'll make a good day better.
To send to Limoges
turn a
to
bad
complete
one
the
right
service. Ah, if we only could send her too.
Oh, je crois que j'ai trop bu. Vraiment,
Bon,
vraiment
bon,
trop
bon.
bu.
I had a man come in here the other day tell me by 1920
You know something?
there'll be a telephone and
No, you know nothing. Bunch of ignorami.
C'est
That's
scandaleux.
plural for ignoramus.
Hey, y'all.
Latin, like honeylingus. Oh, so Latin.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I have an education. Daddy hired a wonderful tutor.
Thanks.
Hello.
Make this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population. We are women, not monsters. We deserve the right to vote as much as you.
This wind's going to play havoc with my hair.
I can barely stand.
Eh bien,
Let women vote. It's time to let women vote. Make this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population.
Hello, sir.
We are women, not monsters. We deserve the right to vote as much as you.
Swears I was cheating. I just called to look.
I might have guessed that.
Hello. Hey, mind your step.
Sorry, mister. My mistake.
Please, no!
Oh, you bastard.
That man just robbed you. I saw it. Get after him.
What's your problem? I didn't do nothing.
Let women vote. It's time to let women vote.
This used to be a cultured city.
This man's crazy! Stop him! He's trying to rob me!
Knock it off before you cause any real trouble.
All right.
Get him
Damn
moving.
it, you got me. Here, it won't happen again, okay? Just a bit of cash, that's it.
See? That wasn't such an ordeal, was it?
Wow, you look real ladylike with a uniform like this. Bien le bonjour.
Pardon me?
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote.
my old tailor closed up shop. Heaven knows where I'll find it.
And how are you today? Let women
Now what's going on in here?
let women vote. How's everything with you? Oh, just splendid. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote.
Once you try that one on, you'll know for sure.
Come on, people. Let me vote.
My, I really think it's perfect for you.
I insist that I deserve the right to vote.
A good coat could save your life. A great coat will look good doing it.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people. Let
That is a local favorite.
Please begin boarding.
All right then, but if there was anything in there that
I'll
caught
only
your
shut
eye,
up once I can
it'll
vote.
be right here waiting for you.
Thank you for your help.
Howdy, friend.
This land of a is a sham and a disgrace.
Well, don't you look it up?
You're walking away from history, you fools! Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty, but somehow I am not free to vote.
Mister?
Who says that?
How do you do?
Look me in the eye and tell me I am not the equal of any man you ever met.
Hello, ma'am.
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
You think you're more intelligent than us? Because you keep us in gilded cages?
Hey, eyes ahead, friend.
Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote.
Give me clock so we can go. What is the matter with you?
Come on, people. Let me vote.
Excuse me?
Please begin boarding. Come on, folks. All aboard.
An American.
Please begin boarding.
Come on, people. Let me vote. It's a national disgrace.
Mais bonjour.
Andiamo!
I will say this for as long as it takes. Come on, people.
You do?
Let me vote.
Real fine. Come on, folks. All aboard. We are departing soon. Everyone on board.
Well, I see you didn't get the message last time. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you, that's for sure.
Hola, señor.
Can anybody show me some kindness?
Partner?
Howdy.
Giddy up! Calma!
What's wrong?
That man's a son of a bitch.
Giddy up!
Look out!
Do you need something?
Hi, what can I do for you? Ticket, please.
You'll find the show in either of the doors beside me.
welcome one and all to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you youngins, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forests, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures. But I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in them woods that aim to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up and grabbed them cubs and ground them into sausages while the mama bear watched. That's fine eating. His mom and pa knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of the class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill. So he ran away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was 12 years old, and so he took her as his wife. She gave him 2 sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat. But most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River. Riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah. Followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now, Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near dead on the day that possum passed. For they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money. But he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night, took her as his wife, and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind, and he grew mighty restless. One day on the courthouse steps, he announced, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis." And so he did. Enjoyed French pursuits of strumpets and wanton gluttony, which is where he came upon the idea of running for Congress. He wore that possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, "I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them."
Good to see you. Come back for another one.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
What?
Hello.
Stop it now.
Anything anyone can give me, please help.
You have a good evening.
Yep. I might have heard something about that too.
Mais bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Evening, mister.
Now then.
You see this here? Lost your wind, countryman? You gonna do something, cowboy?
Guys, help.
Watch out. There's that lowlife I saw.
Buenas noches, señor.
Evening, friend.
Yeah, that's the bastard.
Yeah?
How are you? So, buying or selling?
先生，你好。
Looking to do a little shopping?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hey, come on, watch it.
上個禮拜碼頭又揾到兩條屍，有兩個傻仔想搬開條死屍啊嘛，咪扯住佢手拖條屍。
Oh, hello. Is there something else?
Hello, mister.
I near lost my locker to this darn wind.
Thank you.
It doesn't seem like stopping anytime soon.
Hey, how are things with you? Real fine.
Hello, sir. As you were then.
Now then.
How are you?
I've seen brighter days.
正仆。
Why are you doing this?
You got a problem?
That's the fellow that gave us all that trouble.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
Oh. We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
mom's mom threw him out. She said she'd rather keep the dog.
Morning. What's the matter with you?
To you?
Young Wolf.